Hello, gamers across the nation. I am here with Space Invaders for the PS1. It's a really good game, in my opinion. It's actually one of my favorite games from my childhood. Turn the volume down. Yeah, it should be good, I think. Maybe a little, actually a little higher. Here, maybe? No. I want this to be a little higher, maybe. No, like here. Okay, this is perfect, probably. I think. Yeah, I think this is about perfect. And now... Ooh, I forgot to open Twitch chat. So there's a little demo of the game running while I open Twitch chat. Actually, I don't need to open on my phone because this game's on a tiny window. It's not even that big of a window. And you know what? It's PS1, so I'm keeping it that way. No reason to like full screen it. I don't think there's like an HD mod of this or anything. Check my friends don't want me to join them for it. Let me check that I'm online as well. Okay. It says streamer mode, but like it doesn't show that I'm streaming. Maybe if I refresh Discord manually. Okay, it says I'm playing the emulator, but it doesn't say that I'm streaming. Huh. Okay. Huh. Yeah, Costi, we're gonna do this. I'm trying to figure out why it's not showing that I'm on stream. It's very strange. Hey, update information again? Is this like my side? No, surely not. Huh. There we go. Aw, yeah, no problem, Costi. This game's awesome. So let me explain to the audience what I'm going to do here, because this isn't just Space Invaders to the PS1. This is Space Invaders to the PS1 on Expert mode. It's not Expert mode. Sorry, let me try that again. Maniacal mode. I have to click that first. No? Fuck, I closed the emulator. I am really good at that. Continue? Wait, does this work? Wait, there's a continue button? Huh? GPU reopen. Okay, well this might take a second, everyone. I don't know why it takes so long, but it does. What the hell? So basically there's a mode harder than expert mode, and as a kid I always thought that it was expert mode it was capped at. And then I beat expert mode here and I was like, cool, I beat my childhood game. Nope. There is a harder mode than expert mode. It is literally incredibly very good. I don't know. It's very much. Okay, how do I get out of this menu? Backspace? Shift? Did I confirm? I guess so. I hope I'm on the right level. Yeah, it looks like I am. Let's see if it's the right difficulty. I'll know immediately. Literally, rough start to the stream, but we'll get there. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely the right mode. Which button is it? Oh, I was holding the wrong button. So yeah, this is a lot faster. Okay, what is my special button? Oh my god, it's been too long. What's my special button? What? Oh, I remember now. Yeah. Let's just... Oh my fucking god. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. It's been a really long time since I've emulated this. Like, probably a couple months. It's a comedy bit. I'm doing it because it's funny, not because I'm incompetent. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna just kill myself because I died early. And that's what we do as gamers. We die very fast. Game over. It was a good run. Okay. One player. You know, I'm not sure what it means by 0. Oh, I see, Kosti. So they might have... Kosti is saying that the cutscenes are bad in this game because this game was released on N64. I gotta say, then it's probably one of the best N64 games nobody knows about. At least nobody I've seen on YouTube or anything knows about it. Again, what are the buttons on this thing? Is it really this? I don't remember that as my buttons. Oh yeah, this is weird. I put like the wrong key. Huh. It's like semicolon and K. Why is that? Oh, you know why? It's because... How do I pause the emulation? I actually don't know. Okay, I'm actually gonna escape. I'm sorry, everybody. But I realized the problem. I'm gonna go to configuration. Is there a way to do that without ruining everything? Huh. Had one. Might have to... Okay, well, that's just beans, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna actually, yeah, I'm gonna stop the instance because I need to change the controls if I have a chance of playing this. Just gonna exit it. Yes, PX. This sucks a little bit, but what can you do? But yeah, the cutscenes in this game are pretty funny, I guess. I never did actually watch them that much. I've never been that kind of person to watch cutscenes in these kind of games, but they're pretty fun. Okay, controls. Everything's taking its sweet time today, I've noticed. On my computer. We'll do a virus scan live on stream, maybe. Wow, it's just not loading. Huh. Okay. It'll be ready eventually. It's inevitable. I have my toasted coconut black tea today. Wow, that tastes coconutty. More so than I thought it would be. Good. WASD. I think I set these controls for like if I was playing Crash Team Racing or something. So K feels right, but X feels very wrong. So I think I want... Okay. Yeah, I want L to be where that is. How do I do that? Yeah, this is a little confusing. You have to change this to a random key. Nope. Edit button, circle. It's not letting me... Okay, well I did it. It's not letting me edit the buttons. Like it shows the buttons, but it doesn't edit it. It's very strange. I've never had this issue with anything. Of course it happens during stream. Oh. The N64 version doesn't or has a much lower quality. Fair enough. Yeah, this is really weird. Well, for anyone visiting, I hope you do stick around. I enjoy this game deeply. A grown adult and I still have anxiety about drinking tea over my keyboard. Grown! Big adult. So I'm selecting the key and nothing happens. It's very strange. I'm pressing other buttons and nothing like overrides the button. It's very odd. I'm not sure why that's happening. Oh, is this it? Is that why? Yeah, I figured it out. Okay. It was because I needed to select a keyboard as the input method for these buttons I'm about to push. Okay. I think that's just about everything I could want. The pause button is on V? Sure. I guess. Okay. Okay. We're gonna run the game now. Thanks, Costi. And, let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's fair, Costi. Let me actually check settings while I'm here waiting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the game's load to slow today. Load to slow. Saying hi to my friend. Okay, let's skip some of that. Okay. That's part of the cutscene. These loading times are slower than my PS1 loading times. This game did have a slow animation at times, though. Okay. Common. Size 12 feet. Threat Alpha. They're relatively harmless, though, so, you know, not much to worry about there. Yeah. This feels pretty good. A little jittery at times. I want that UFO if I can grab it. Okay, that's pretty good. So there's two types of power-ups in this game for like generic power-ups, and then there's a couple special ones that I'll point out later. But yeah, horizontal left and horizontal like etc. This max energy is one of the special ones that gives you a full bar of whatever color minion dude fills your bar normally. Hooray. Minion dude. Also, I got double shot there, which is very obvious in function. Okay, I almost died there. That was pretty bad. You know, that's true, Costi. If I were to speedrun this game, the N64 version would be faster because they don't have cutscenes, so there's like no loading times, and also the graphics are reduced. So you're right. That would be technically true. Okay, can we not die to the first level? Again, this is Maniacal mode, if you're new, which is that it's really tight, really unforgiving amounts of speed from the enemy. And I never even knew this was a thing as a kid. I just assumed expert mode was the end. Okay, let's get the heck out of there. Please kill that guy. Okay. So you really have to be on point with leading your shots in this game. I think that's the biggest skill you learn from this game is leading your shots. You don't need to get a gun to learn that skill. You need to play Space Invaders with PS1. You can also hide behind these things, fun fact. Sometimes it's a very viable strategy for the last enemies. Especially in this mode, holy shit. Yeah, like I'm gonna hide here. Okay. Hit the UFOs for points because you get 1-ups in this game. From a cartridge and a CD. Fair enough, Costi. Why are you are you interested in speedrunning Space Invaders? It's a good game, honestly. Like if you want to get fast at this game, go for it. But I might one day actually play this game for speedrunning. It feels like exactly the right kind of game for it. It's just like it's cozy. I don't know. I think the big issue with speedrunning this game is that I probably would need the official PS1, right? Like I wouldn't be able to emulate it. That would be considered cheating or something. You know, the speedrun community's up their ass about that kind of thing. Which it makes sense. I mean, yeah, world records, etc. Maybe at first I would use an emulator, and if I got good at the game, then I would actually get a real PS1 to play it with. The thing is, I actually own one back home. I have one back in Florida. I didn't bring it because I didn't think I would need it. How silly of me to think I wouldn't speedrun this game on the PS1. Pretty soon we're gonna come up to a boss on world level 10, and the boss is a fun little gimmick. That's gonna do some fun things for us. Actually, I think the first boss is one of the harder ones, to be honest. It feels kind of like you... Okay, the reason why I say that... Okay, we're gonna die now, by the way. Nope, shield Eden, that's fine. Okay, that's fine as well. This level has the shield, so we're gonna stall for an extensive period of time waiting for this UFO so I can grab shields. Diagonal shot doesn't matter because the boss just eats your abilities anyway. Okay, we're waiting for UFO again, to reiterate. Okay, we didn't get it. That's fair, Costi. I guess they wouldn't actually speedrun this or whatever. Let's kill these because they're getting too low. Again, metagame, strategy, etc. Hog. Okay, I don't want to take dumb damage there, but I do want to get a UFO for points. Okay, no special. So this guy can instantly kill you, so I'm going to be a little careful. Forgot exactly when he goes down. I think here. You have to hold right. Like, if you're not in the corner, you just die. Okay, again, he's going to do the thing. But yeah, this guy's scary just because he can instantly kill you if you're not paying attention. And the bosses aren't really that hard for the most part if you have double shot. If you don't have double shot, they're like actually playing the boss for the most part. Okay, we're good. There's like a couple bosses near the end that are kind of insane, but they're not too bad. I skipped the score there. You don't know how much hit percentage I got there in my goal. Switcher! You got the shapeshifter, you got the switcher, and you got the body snatchers. So, yeah, so there's different special aliens that will show up in every world, and they don't like overlap. There's always like one per world, and they have different abilities that do different things. I need to use these abilities more aggressively. They're very good, especially again these new ones. Ooh, we didn't quite get that one though. Well, because one of them is already shot or whatever. Just grab that. Okay, don't get hit, please, or let him go too low. Sometimes I like to leave the shield out just for a little bit, just in case I get hit somehow. I don't know. It's probably unreasonable logic. I'm gonna grab that because I want the special ability from these guys. It's quite good. One of the better abilities in the game. Of course, it's in an easy level because why would it be in a hard level? Yeah, it does that. It just clears a bunch of... Oh, that was a weird missile shot. Also, yeah, sometimes horizontal left, horizontal right if you, like, sort of put it in the middle. Oh, that's a good ability. So it just freezes time. Not useful here, but, you know. Horizontal right here is perfectly fine, because then we can set up a diagonal shot on these guys, which sounds awesome. There we go. Yeah, these guys take 2 shots to kill too. Every like alien that gives you an ability also does like a weird, slightly different thing from other aliens. I like the design in this game. They really put a lot of thought into it. I'm gonna actually spam swarm missiles now, and then I'm gonna grab that, and then I'm gonna do it again. See that? That's skill. Okay. I don't know if these shields are gonna hold up. Probably. Yeah, okay, we're fine. These shields are very thick. They go through a lot. In this game, you never want to miss a UFO, obviously. Not much harder in any difficulty. Always feels about the same, this part. Oh yeah, this always guarantees a life, because if you hit all the UFOs, your like point escalation gives you a life, basically. I think that's how that works. No, it's because like you get a life, and then after that you just get the same consistent point bonus. And if you drop it, I think the point bonus doesn't reset, but like you just lose points overall. You know what I mean? Okay, let's kill these guys very fast. Also, yeah, double shot, because of the fact that your missiles depend on how many are on screen. If you kill the ones below, you rake through these enemies, you dig through them. It's pretty crazy. I want this ability again. I mean, fuck. You can shoot through those bullets, but yeah, you might have noticed earlier, some bullets you can't shoot through. It's sort of a weird thing you learn over time, is what bullets you can and cannot shoot through. I want shields. I want shields. I want shields. I don't have that many lives for this whole game. Okay, that is shield. Grab that. Okay. Okay, I need to actually hit these guys now. Okay, we no longer have shields. Okay, nope, I missed that. That's okay. We'll get it again soon. This is an easy level. Let's actually not shoot the special missile through my thing. That's gonna break the barricade immediately if I do that. I'm gonna use swarm missiles now. Okay, that's fine. Don't want to be too greedy about that anyway. That's fine, I think. Okay, that's really bad. I don't know why I let it get so close. Okay, that's shield. Whew. Anxiety. This is adrenaline game right here. Okay, again, weird missile shots I've never seen before. First time it's happened. Greeting from Germany. That event's kind of ass. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, I'm dead now. Yeah, there's no way you can avoid that, pretty sure. So I don't have double shot anymore, so now this is a real boss fight. It's also slightly harder than most bosses. Wait, did I get double shot? Huh? I think I got double shot while I was respawning? Okay, well now it's easy. Sorry about that. Weird. Well, okay, I'll take that, I guess. I don't like losing a life there, though. Also, I could have sworn I had 5 lives earlier. Did I die twice? What happened? Huh? Wait, do you lose 2 lives when you die in this mode? That would be really silly if you did. I believe it, though. Okay, these guys probably have one of the best abilities in the game. I used to think it was the best one, but I think it's Kamikaze now. And that one, get excited for that one. Yeah, just trying to set this up to show you it, kinda. A little risky though, maybe just kill everything. It's fine. Because again, you just have no time to compensate. Okay, let's take that. Okay. Okay. These guys do split into fire, so if you have them all hit the blockers, the barricades rather, then okay, that's not great. It's okay that we can wait a little bit. Okay, whew. Just give me the ability, please. Oh my fucking god. I got hit through the thing. That's the ability. Okay. See what I mean by this game being kind of twitchy? I don't know. It's definitely not an easy game at this difficulty. Okay. Shoot anything. I didn't get it. That was fine. There's the thing on the right, so I'm not worried about those guys. These I am worried about, though. Okay. I didn't get the UFO for points. Probably a mistake. Points add up. They add up. Ooh, almost lost my shield there. Just grab that now, I guess. Maybe I get more points if I shoot them. I never actually looked at that. I know you get points from UFOs, but do you get points from just like ships? Probably? Let me actually look at the score when I shoot the ships, because if that's the case, it's better to shoot ships for points so that you get more lives instead of playing it safe like I did there. Never actually thought about that. But farming lives in this mode is definitely important. Yeah, you do get points. Okay, well, new meta game, I guess. Also, you'll notice the laser has a very wonky hitbox. I would love to see a visualization on it. I think it's literally like the middle of it works, but the top and the bottom doesn't. Very wonky. Yeah, like you have to wait for an extended period of time for that to be better. It's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna do the thing where I hit the dudes because of the fact that I get score. That's a good way to balance that, though. I like that. Okay, do I die now for... Do I get punished? I get punished for killing everything too fast there. Holy shit. That's rude. Oh my god, yeah. This is gonna take a bit to get good at this game. Enough that I can actually beat it in one playthrough of this difficulty. Also, do you just always have double shot? I think that's maybe what it actually is. Wait a minute. Did you see that? None of them spawned anything. That was really weird. Come on. Yeah, you can kill them before they even spawn in. That's a lesser known thing, maybe. Okay. Okay, well I guess you always have double shot in this mode for some reason. As far as I can tell anyway. Okay, this guy is not too bad. Yeah, he died instantly. You know, I will say one thing about this mode. The bosses seem easier, and I think it's because your shots are slightly faster compared to the enemy, like proportionally to like normal, or expert mode rather. So the categories of expert mode versus like maniacal mode, that's probably a real thing. Like maniacal mode's probably more interesting overall, but expert mode's not bad. Like your slower movement makes the fights a little bit more deliberate maybe. It's kind of cool. Also, these guys are really annoying. They shoot angles at an angle. God. Also, their ability's garbage. It's unbelievably bad. Okay. So I'm never gonna go for it. It just shoots like a boomerang shot around the screen, basically. Like not like a Kylie boomerang, but like the ones that go round, you know? Kyle boomerang? It's the one from Monkey Game. Okay? Don't judge me. I was playing that sort of a little bit. Okay, I've lost my shields, but it's okay. I'm not gonna get sniped. Not gonna get sniped. Not gonna get sniped by these guys. Just shoot them. Okay, no points for me, I guess. Okay. Guess we're getting boomerang shot. Anyway. Shield? Perfect. Boomerang shot looks like that. It hits very little, honestly. At least in my opinion. Doesn't seem very good. Again, just shoot these for the score. Apache Prime, yeah, that's true, Costi. It's also a monkey specialty right there. Monkey game special. That'd be cool if these rewarded you for not missing, because like you can miss these as many times as you want and still get the score bonus, see? But yeah, they don't, so you can just kind of shoot willy-nilly. As long as you don't shoot so willy-nilly you miss all of them. Oops, I lost my reasonable ability. Time to get a bad one. Okay. Okay, that actually did slightly more work than usual. Good job, boomerang shot. Okay. No barricades there, so I gotta kill. Kill, kill, kill. Let's kill these guys since they're here. And gonna be more annoying than diagonal shot dude, or the diagonal special dudes. Yellow man. You know, those. Fuck that ability. Let's just grab these. Very consistent, very direct. To the point. I think also maybe the reason why I like it is because it's just faster. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just more responsive, like, and it's clearer where it's going. I don't know. Don't at me. Sure, I guess. Just hit the low ones, etc. Let the high ones kill themselves on the bear. Okay, it's okay. We're close to losing shield there. Okay, well, I guess we're losing that. Okay. Red dude? No, red dude. Okay. It's not the best. I would prefer to have a shield. This next boss is really easy, though, so I guess... I just want one for the next world, I guess, is the better reason. Okay, wait for, UFO. Not quite. Okay, that's fine. So, I died a couple times here, unexpectedly. Okay, we're good. We didn't die this time, Kosti. That boss is really easy. Double shot just trivializes it. I'm gonna drink some tea. That tea is heavy in my throat right now. I wonder why. Hope I'm not getting like sick or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's like my taste is off. God, I hope I don't have like fucking coronavirus. Well, if I am, I haven't actually left my house in like 5 to 6 days. So, yay. I have all the food I need, so, you know, and water, so don't worry about me. And I do go out, like, I'm not anti-social. It's just like, I don't know, it's haven't gone well. Don't at me. Okay, well, that was scary. Yeah, those guys sometimes do that. Also, their ability, I just showed it. Yeah. It does what you think it does. I'm gonna wait for that. Okay, time to wait. Lost all points there, but what can you do? Yeah, I just want that ability again. It's too strong. This I noticed would be bad for speedrunning because, look how long it take to go away. So this ability is good for casual, bad for speedrunning. Which is a nice, I guess, thing. I don't know. It's a nice idea. Oh, I should have done the smart thing, which was to take that after getting the thing again. Oh well. More of this, etc. It's fine. I'll try shooting all these without missing, though. It's pretty easy for me at this point, I guess, though. Okay, shoot that, please. And that one. Okay. I forgot he goes through shield. That's an issue. Okay. Well, we have 6 lives, allegedly. Let's kill these things, though. Okay. I've been losing a lot of lives. I don't think I'll get through this. Maybe if I clutch it out really well, but this game's not easy. Okay, let's kill that. Crickets chirp on this planet. I forgot. Oh, we're on Jupiter apparently. Good. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to Earth, everybody. Okay. Let's kill that one, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he just killed himself. This is the boss that does sentries, yeah. Okay, this boss is easy. You just shoot the sentry, and then he dies. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's even more dramatic in this mode, like I was saying, because of the difference. Again, like, these in expert mode are slightly more boss fights. Like, you have to spend at least another 10 seconds, probably, even with double shot. And, I don't know, it's like, he does more pattern, I think. Like, he doesn't just end... it's not just because it's, like, literally slower in that mode. It's also... oh, these guys. These fuckers. Okay. Yeah, these guys basically require you to slow down. However, the issue is I cannot slow down because I am playing the fast mode where everything's terrible. So instead, I'm going to do this, where I shoot everything sort of haphazardly and hope I don't die. Okay, there's no way this is going to work, by the way. There's, like, 0 chance. Okay, I somehow got through that. Interesting. Not exactly. Yes, you fight the other guy on the outside of the cabinet, as you said. Okay, that was a little close for comfort. Yeah, these guys are extremely dangerous. Holy shit. Is this ability good? It's like okay. You've seen it. Good job. I'm actually gonna farm these abilities. The reason I'm doing that is because these guys do not... okay, I need to grab that immediately. Okay, cool. Fuck. No, grab that. Grab that. Okay, I can't believe I didn't. Salt. Very salty. Salty. I looked away out of my frustration. Ah! I need to invent better strategies for this world. I can't just ram it like I'm currently doing. It just doesn't work. And neither does this though. Like the other thing I'm doing. Okay. I want a good ability. That's great. Okay. Hit these two. Cool. Hit these two. That's not so cool. Okay. And now I need to hit every single one of these damn bursters. Okay, dodged bullets like it's fucking Toho. God damn it. Fuck. This world's hard. Holy shit. This world's like hard enough in expert mode, but now it's like I literally feel like I'm soaking lives here. Ugh. Next world should be a little easier, I think, overall. Which is nice. Okay. Cool. Horizontal left. Let's just hit every single one of these. Oh, okay. That was really bad. Like, super bad. Like, lose a life bad, probably. It looks like I'm lucky so far. Let's keep that shield around. I'm probably gonna need it. Okay, let's kill these guys now. Grab a shield, inevitably. Just damage soak this. No, I didn't even need to. Interesting. That was good. That was better play. Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. That is a lot of them. Also, these guys spam shots. Like those barricades are not gonna last long against these guys. Hot shit. Right there. Okay, I would like not to die, but I forgot to move. I was looking at the screen there, I just literally forgot to move. Nice. Okay, that's gonna burst. Okay, nice fast movement, by the way. Oh, I actually avoided that? Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost had a chance there. That was so clutch, almost. Ugh. This world's really hard. Okay. Okay. Again, just burst everybody at the same time. That's the strategy at this point. Okay, there was a little window of opportunity. I took it, and I got under that. Okay. Holy shit. This is like Toho, but for Americans. Okay, I'm gonna just shoot all these things now while I can. Okay. That was terrible. That was really bad. I didn't even get shield. Okay, I'm gonna wait very patiently there. Okay, I'm gonna hit that. Maybe. No, not quite. Get a shield. Shield. Okay, that's max energy. Okay, we did it. We got through the world. Not quite. Okay, there's one more. We'll do this, I guess. Okay. Okay, that's really bad. Yeah, there's no way to avoid that now. There's one more life, I think? That was a long delay. Maybe to warn me that I had one life. We're just loading times in general. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty fucked game-wise now. Too many lives lost. These boss is really cool, though. I guess I'll show you this, and then I'll try another run of this game, probably. Actually, I'm doing this wrong. I'm meant to distribute the damage evenly. Right, that was something that somebody told me to do, and that was smart. Okay. But then you wouldn't have cool plays like this. Okay. Cool. That's a cool fight, too. Probably the best designed in the game. Yeah, these guys have a really good ability, but it doesn't matter, I have 0 lives. I'd have to be extremely clutch to get through the rest of this game. Oh, I have 2 now. Okay, well, that's one better, I guess. I want to shoot the abilities in the correct order. Kamikaze. So you might be wondering, how did I get the ability? I only shot like 2 guys. Well, it's because when they drop down, they become an entity that you can shoot again. Which is great because that means you can double down on each one to get the ability even more often. And if that wasn't good enough, their ability is really good. So, let me show you it. You do that. You become invincible, and you do like a vertical burst and a back burst, sort of, which sometimes you can hit enemies on the way down. Yeah, it's very strong. You just get the ability back over and over because of that exploit I just mentioned. I got the tank kamikaze back, doing a very clever thing there. And yeah, look at that downward moment. Same there. Okay, I didn't get it back here, but that's okay. Just max energy every time? Nope, okay. But yeah, look how easy this world is. If you do that consistently enough. Like, see, I got it again. I'm just gonna play this normally now. That's the thing, though. They do kamikaze. That is in their name. So, sometimes they're a hard enemy to deal with a little bit. This is fun. Oh, that was very few minions. I should kill them very quickly before they get low. Okay. Alright, we got through half of this world. We can get a life here. But again, this world's much easier than the last one we just had. This one's a nice break. Sort of like how 3A is Cancer, and then you got yourself 4A from Celeste. Okay. I don't know how I didn't get the ability there. It's a scam. I'm recon cheats. Please give me the... Okay, please give me the ability. Cool. I need it. I need it! Okay, come on. Click. Give me shield. Okay, that was just embarrassing. That was just really not good. It's okay. I'll get better at this game one day. I'm a little sweaty. Maybe I need to turn on the fan. This game's activating my gamer genes, which causes me to be all sweaty. Also, Kamikaze instantly kills you, so shield hardly matters in this level. Except for the random shots, of course. Okay. Let's kill, maybe, okay. Yeah, that was getting a little dumb. Maybe Kamikaze isn't actually good when they're too low to the ground like that. Like, when the enemies are higher up, then it's a lot safer, probably. Okay, this is really bad. Yeah, there's no way I can spam that shot that quickly. Do I have a special remaining? If I did, I should have played it. Fuck. MLT, you say? Martin Luther King? It's his full name. This cup tastes like musk. Like, I grabbed it out of a pirate ship. This apartment makes things taste cursed, I swear. Ugh. Another round? Sure. I'll do one more. Another run of Space Invaders for the PS1. Very epic video game. I might join... Nah, I'll just do solo commentary for now. Oh, interesting. My friend has a plan for uni. I guess applying for... Oh, whoops. I guess applying for jobs that, they don't have that many people applying for them as is by using filtering for that sort of setup. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. Let's grab that, shall we? Nice dodging. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I got vertical burst. Poop ability. The reason I got vertical burst was because if you use the max fill when you have no like charge, it just gives you vertical burst by default, sort of as a pity. Which, yeah, sure. Let's kill these for points, as we learned that they give you points. Okay. I wonder if the order is set. Probably not. For the UFOs, I mean. I'm like already practicing speedrunning. Also so I can get more attempts in, I guess. You know. Because if you play the game very slowly, then obviously you waste time in your life, and you can spend more time playing other video games. That's why speedrunning is so relevant to everyday usage. In today's essay, I'll be explaining why every video gamer should be speedrunning, so that they can waste less time playing Space Invaders for the PS1. Okay, hold on one second. Come on, just get the points. There we go. Let's just clear this first row. Lost less anxiety if I do that. Okay. Sure, I guess. Nice. I'll just take the vertical burst there, yeah. Yeah, all the little, like, details about how the abilities and stuff work in this game honestly makes for a pretty rich experience. In my humble view. I know I'm just sucking this game's dick, but please understand that I love this game, and that my dad and I played this game co-op. Yeah, this game has co-op, by the way. If I have my friends over one day, I'm gonna play it with you guys on stream, probably. Not really, because it's on my computer, but, you know, maybe if I have an emulator, or if I have a real PS1 sometime to do it. I'm gonna get out of the way, because I'll die instantly if I don't. Cool. Just again, trying to waste less time by killing him faster. There's a bit of randomness here, it seems like. Cool. You spent 1.5 days speedrunning Defect. Holy shit, Costi. Well, maybe, Costi. I think that if you play enough speedruns, you do speed up your life in a way where your life now takes less hours because you spent a lot of it playing video games. Probably. I think it works. I think it checks out. I don't know. You could ask a mathematician. I'm not one of those. Okay, I don't know. It's a joke. It's a meme. Click on this. Click, 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 click. This L key is getting burnt in. You can't just hold the button down, by the way. It doesn't work. And it would be slower, probably, if it did. Horizontal left. Yeah, let's just miss all of them. Brilliant. Yay, I got Swarm Missile. Doing it before they even show up. What a fucking Chad move that I do sometimes. Yes, I got the thing. I metagamed. Oh, let's fucking go. I feel much better about this run. Just my ability right now after I've been warmed up from the first run. Way better. Okay, getting rid of that barricade was probably not a great idea, though. Get rid of this. Max energy? Yeah, that's fine. Like a printing machine. I'm not exactly sure what the fastest way to do this is. You would have to look in the code, probably. I imagine shooting them faster is faster, though, right? Especially for the last ship, I know. They alternate, too, so if I just do this, and yeah, look how fast that was. Hog. Okay, let's kill the ones in the bottom now. I don't want to make that mistake again. Okay, almost lost shield there, but not quite. Okay, kill, please. Kill these. It's gonna get nasty if I don't. Okay. Whew. Okay. Fun little diagonal there. Oh my god, that was such a clutch max energy. I think I would have lost a life if I didn't do that. Okay, we're hitting that. Or not. Alright, time to waste time. Nice pee break right here. Okay. Almost looked away too long there. Kinda. Let's kill these all in a row. That seems strong. Hit this thing, probably. No, not quite. Really grinding these up like meat in a grinder. Ordinary sausage. I hate Redditors. I will say that. I will confess that. Admittedly. All Redditors are bad. However, Ordinary Sausage, if he is a Redditor, he's cool. I like him. Okay, time for easy boss, etc. Shoot the wings. Shoot on. Okay. You want another commentator, Costi? What do you mean? Just like another person to come on? Hold on. Who could be on? No, Cam isn't. See if they answer that. Been an hour though since they messaged me. Fuck. Okay, well, I don't think I'm getting any commentary buddies today, if you want that. Doesn't seem likely. You know what I could do, Costi? I could join the voice call in the server and have that happen. Just gonna do that, see if someone joins. Okay. That's fair, Costi, that you want brain rot. No, you said you want company. That's different. I want both personally. So, yeah. Okay. Now this is cool. It's not epic, it's cool. Different story. Yeah, I can see why you want new commentary. That's fair. There's no music, by the way? Cool lack of music, by the way. Very cool. Okay, can we not die here? That'd be super rad if I just didn't die there. Okay, cool. Ooh. Wait, what? Am I fucking up again? Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. I was putting my keys on my hands on the wrong keys there. Okay. We're fine here, I think. Okay, now we're not, I don't think. Now we have to kill these. Very much so. Okay. Nope. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. Fucked. Oh, glitchy stuff happening again. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. You know what? That's fine. No, this is cool. This is good. I can beat that. See, look how easy that was. Easy game. Literally easy. Easy game. Easiest game I've ever played in my life, honestly. I've never played an easier game. I want that. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know specials actually bounced off the flaming dudes. Huh. Okay, well there you go. That's a nice shot there. Nice quick kill though. Holy fuck. That was very fast on that level. Yeah, I feel like the UFO cycles for speedruns would be very deadly too. because they slow the game down significantly to have to shoot the UFO. Okay. Cool misses, as usual, from that ability. Just a really unreliable ability, all things considered. Okay, we need to shoot these immediately now. Time stop is here. Hello, time stop. Another time stop? Sure, I guess. Trying to... Ah, go in. Shoot. Okay, please. Kill that guy? Okay, thank you. Again, I'm shooting everybody because it's faster and because, yeah, things. Oh, this level looks different than I remember. Points. Okay. This boss's health suffers in this mode. What do you think my hit percentage is? Good. The threat is beta, so, you know, it's kind of like not being an alpha male and all that. Well. Well. Welcome to Twitch, bitch! Now, how you doing? Oh, okay. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, start going. Fuck. Fuck! I sorry. Yeah, no, I understand the feeling entirely, and it's the most, it's like definitely a very repetitive course. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty smart, yeah. I think I'm gonna do something similar if that's okay. Like, I hope you're not offended by me implementing your genius strategies. Okay. Oh. Yeah. That's true. Oh, hold on. How do I pause? It's like C or V. Okay. I forgot to share you to stream? That's weird. Why can't they hear you? Try talking now? Weird. Huh. That should work. Well, I know game audio was working. What the hell? OBS is not picking you up, yeah, for some reason. Very unusual. Hey, no, but it's better for Twitch to hear you, and then, you know? Yeah, that's true, actually. I do want them to get your resume hunting skills. Hold on. Please work. Just OBS, please. Please operate. You know what I need to do probably? I need to go to... This is stupid. It's so convoluted, the sound system I've set up over time. But I have to go to... Sound settings? Okay, and then probably there's going to be like a Discord. No, okay, that isn't quite it. I think I know where else to look though. Come here. Yeah, no, I don't really care what I'm playing. I mean, the thing is though, like I do though, kind of like I want to be better at not talking about the game, but I just get so caught up with what I'm doing. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's kind of a weird problem.
Oh
Okay,
no, I get
you're
that.
now on stream. You're louder than me. Let me turn you down a bit.
Yes.
I have to talk over you. It's like the dominant nature thing about me. It's a bit of a complex, I suppose. It's a joke.
So I'm applying for like an external website for my jobs, and every single time a position tells me, yo, Fleur, you need to go to our company's website specifically to apply for a job. I'm just like, no, I don't want to, but then the companies are good, so I have to.
I'm actually gonna put a limiter on you. Also,
what's
it just prevents you from being louder than a certain threshold, basically. It's
okay?
very useful.
I thought that was like I thought telling me you're gonna put me on a limiter was like another way to say I was annoying.
No. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't even trip.
I don't know. Just
I am struggling because apparently my brain's in bimbo mode today. Hold on.
What time is it? Bimbo time, Jaina?
It's always bimbo time.
Oh no.
I'm pressing the 1 key, and the 1 key literally is not putting a number 1 in the number 1 box. Like it's just doing nothing. Whatever. Oh, I figured out why. Okay. Finally. Okay. Yeah, I think you're good now. Yeah.
Okay. This is
How's that sound, Costi? Okay, maybe a little lower.
Oh, Costi's here?
He's in chat.
Tell Costi. Oh, I was gonna say tell Costi I said hi, and then I realized that Costi can hear me. Hi, Costi.
Hello, Costi. They say hi, Fleur.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, anyway, yeah, any more secrets you want to tell people? Or are you done telling secrets now that they can hear you?
No, I don't really care about that. I just need to focus, though.
True. This is a bad place to focus if you need to focus, though.
Oh no, this is fine. I'm not watching stream. I'm just here to talk to you.
Oh, okay, that's nice of you. I appreciate that. And that's encouraged, actually, because all I'm doing is dying in Space Invaders, which is a pretty... it's a game.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself water. Once I get through this last jug of water, I think that's my cue to sleep.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, it was short-lived, but I enjoyed having you for the short-lived period. Alright. Fleur's nice, though. They're a good friend of mine on a different server. On Discord, I'm on private. Select group of friends. I angled shots today. Not friend. Not friend! Anti-friend. Okay. Are you kidding me with that? Just grab that instead. Thank you. Can't shoot through those naturally. Why would you be able to? Good. Keep missing. Yep, keep missing, by the way. Keep literally missing by a pixel. Okay. Good. Anyway, how are you doing? Hello. Friend.
I mean, when I said jug of water, I think the jug of water is at least 1 liter. So it's actually I'm gonna be here for a while, but I just want to put a definite deadline on myself so I don't sleep at like 4 a.m.
That makes sense to me, yeah. I hope that you go to bed at a normal time as well.
It's 3 right now. I'm like, I said I was gonna fix my sleep schedule, and then I realized I had to keep up a breakneck pace of applying for 7 or 8 jobs each day, and then my sleep schedule went kaput. On the bright side, I learned how to use Tableau today, which is nice. How's your day been?
What's Tableau?
Tableau is the data presentation software, which is actually really useful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my day was pretty good. I basically made potatoes for the first time, which was like pretty cool, I guess. I buttered them. I made bacon again. Did a bit of salad, like at lunch actually instead of dinner. And didn't make it again for dinner, even though I need it. I need to do something with all that spinach I have. It's gonna expire and I don't know what to do with it. Probably just saute it.
Nah, not gonna lie, just like sauteing it is pretty good. Failing that, I feel like if you take any vegetable and you drizzle it in some mixture of olive oil, pepper, and salt, there's a floor as to how mediocre it can be because that just elevates things by default.
Yeah, quite a bit too. Mm-mm-mm. I saw a lot of great tutorials and that kind of thing too, just because I'm a dummy. I'm really looking up everything from scratch. I really haven't cooked much in my life at all. But now that I'm on my own and I kind of want to force myself to, it's been easy to force myself to eat because humans get hungry. Like, they have to eat, you know? It's nice. It's a nice feature of humans.
Yeah. Ever just give ping Spirebots a bug, humans get hungry.
Yeah. That is kind of a bug for sure.
Okay. I can...
Whew. Oh, wow. Automod actually pinged Kosti for saying Jaina Bimbo, saying it's an identity like issue. So Automod basically called me a bimbo.
Oh.
Pretty good.
Which of the two written communication paragraphs did I use in this? Oh, I used that one. I guess I will use the other one instead.
Sure.
Oh yeah, wait, you mentioned, like, wait, what's actually happening with, like, your uni stuff?
It's a long story. Basically, I am dropping out because my major became very thorny and unapproachable, and I was stuck for semesters near the end, and I got sick of being stuck. So I am basically dropping out. I'm finishing up this semester with physics, physics minor, I guess, because that class is like fine and pretty fun, honestly. But the other classes are, well, the other class, like it's literally like a sequence. Optional of this sequence, the other sequence. I already tried the other sequence. This one's not any better, and I just can't surmount it. I think if I ever return to college, which I probably will, I will do statistics or what do you call it? Analytical, like what's it called? There's pure math and there's applied math. Yeah, I'll do applied math or statistics. I'm kind of leaning towards statistics nowadays, I think.
Stats is pretty sick.
Yeah.
There's a lot of demand for it these days.
Like, I don't know too much about it, but from what I've taken, it seems fun. I don't know. We'll see. Like, obviously, you have to write up papers and do software and stuff, so it can get kind of its own beast as well, but looks cool. I don't know. Also, if I wanted to graduate in that right now, I would think I would have to take literally 3 classes. I looked into it. So it's actually super approachable.
That's...
Yeah.
That doesn't sound half bad, actually.
Yeah, but the thing is I'm so burnt out. It's like unreal. I don't want to do that right now.
I mean, you have many years to live.
Yes. Many mistakes to make, as I joke, too.
Oh no, it's true. There's no progress without making mistakes, Jaina.
True.
Like, I know you said that you were stupid and all or not stupid. I don't think that's the word you used, but I know you said you were kind of like learning to cook and stuff. But you're already better than most people that don't search on the internet how to cook. They just go at it and burn down their house. You're not
Remember that
burning down
fucking
your house,
Facebook
and
post?
that's good, Jaina.
Who's it? Like Uner that shared it? It was like a Facebook post of like literally somebody like saying like, "Oh, I'm eating raw chicken. It's like the best way to eat chicken" or something.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's satire either.
No, I don't think it's satire at all. Definitely not. It was like a Facebook post. Okay, that was a scary shield loss. Let's okay. Oh my god. This level is like the hardest in the game maybe, so I'm playing very scared and conversation is getting a little harder to deal with right now.
That's fine.
Oh. But what else? I didn't look up a couple things admittedly, like I kinda winged cooking the bacon. And that turned out pretty good.
Nice.
I did like olive oil one time. Yeah, I made sure I got pretty good olive oil. I spent like $7 I think on my olive oil.
That's good use of money.
Yeah. I don't know. I think was it $7? No, I think I bought the one that was below the most expensive. It was like a medium tier one.
I mean, if you think about how long it takes for you to use up a large quantity of olive oil, it like really doesn't add up to that much money over the course of a bunch of time, in my opinion. But that
Yeah, I
depends
agree.
on like what your budget's like. I don't know what your budget situation is.
It's like, yeah, what is my budget situation? I guess it's like, because I did the math a little bit, and right now I'm basically going to lose money if I do 3 days of work a week, which I'm planning to do by October, because I'm still taking one class. After that class, like next semester, I'm going to just like, I'm only going to take, yeah, like 0 classes, like I'm out. So I'm going to just go 5 days a week, I think. I considered 4 days, like I was like, oh, can I do 4 days? No, I think it's a little too close, and I don't make enough savings to feel great about it, especially because I was planning like $15 an hour. If I get less than that, that's not very good, but I can still make that work. And I think I can get $15 an hour. I looked into the local areas, and there were some job offers for that. So, we'll see. I hope I can, though. That'd be nice. My previous like payments I was getting was like $11 an hour at Walmart, and I did that for like a summer, and that was pretty good, honestly. I didn't mind it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And yeah, there was I don't know if I told this on stream, but there was definitely some stories from Walmart. Just a couple. In particular, just a guy who was really upset about me closing out when he had like 2 items left. But like Walmart, you know, if you never worked at Walmart, they punish the hell out of you for being overtime. You can go 5 minutes overtime, and after that, it's actually as bad as like being late to work.
What the hell?
Yeah, the punishment, it's insane. So I was there, and I was like, okay, I gotta get out, dude. Like I have, you know, like 4 minutes till I have to clock out. And the guy was like, what do you mean? I was like, yeah, I'm done. I gotta go. He's like, what? I have 2 items. He kind of went all monkey brain on me. He was like literally like a 50-year-old man too. This is not like a 20-year-old. Yeah, it was very interesting. And he was like yelling out loud, like actually loudly, like not an exaggeration, like loudly in Walmart at like 8 p.m. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I just kind of ran off. My manager was never called.
Yeah. You know, I'd like to think that emotional maturity is like a linear equation up, but I think it's more like a curve sometimes.
Yeah, it really is. Sometimes. My grandma's like definitely a bit childish sometimes, but I love her.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Fuck, almost died. Okay. Go here. Go here. Okay, now I have to go ham here. Okay. Alright. Whew.
Nice. Did you do the thing?
I did the thing!
Nice.
Yes. Okay, this is much easier than the last level. Stream already knows that though. Just telling you so that you can, without consequence, tell me about your sex life.
Non-existent.
Oh, that's fair actually.
Like, okay, so in a somewhat awkward. Oh no.
What?
Oh, I just saw you die.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm over it. It was pretty
in a
bad, yeah.
somewhat awkward
Fuck.
development, there
Yeah.
is a like not so low chance that. So I talked to like this girl that I've been like that we were out. I was planning to go on a date with her like in November or December, but like that's looking increasingly less likely because COVID. But
Fuck. Yeah. Go on.
and I was talking to her and she said that she might actually go and try and find a job back like where she used to be, like before she came to, not where where my university is.
Sure.
And then in that case I'd probably like just not see her until like May. And honestly, if that happens, I will probably just give up on trying to pursue this because I don't know, it's just really hard to do anything when you can't see someone for I think it's been it's been
It's been 1 week since you
6 months
looked at
now.
me.
It's like
Yeah,
it's,
no,
no,
that
it's
sucks.
7 months
I'm sorry.
now. So like at that point, I don't know. Like there isn't even like anything concrete, and I don't and like if like waiting 9 months for something that might happen just seems like
At
kind of
that
an awful
point,
investment. I don't know.
at that point, yeah, she better do damn good things when you meet
I
up.
don't know. It's like no, it's not even like I'm not. That wouldn't even be her fault. It would just be really unfortunate situations.
That's true.
I wouldn't like if I gave up on it. I wouldn't even be upset with her or anything. I'd just be like, yo, I don't know. It's just hard because leadership would allow me to. What are some good things I could bring to this job?
I don't know. You seem to be very, I don't know, methodical.
Ah,
Good leadership skills. Um, stuff like that. Oh, wrong game. Whoops. Don't worry about this game. Is that closing? I said close! End process. I'll play something else now, I guess.
honestly, finding desirable traits for me to talk about just comes down to looking at the job description from it.
Yeah, just like find what the job wants you to do and say that you do it.
Yeah, it was kind of hard for this one because the job summary just says you will work with people to develop an understanding of the people you serve, and you will support organizations. I was like, okay, that's I know no more about this job going in than I do coming out of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh well, it's fine. It can be like that sometimes.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, spamming job resume really is just optimal, so like the less time you spend between the applications while filling in the necessary components, probably the better.
I mean, I don't really change my resume between job apps because literally all of them I don't think I need to change my resume because it's not like my resume has anywhere different it could go because I'm still like small and stuff, so I don't have the experience to adapt.
Yeah, that's actually fair.
More importantly, it would be a waste of time for me to alter my resume. I guess I could make like 3 different resumes just for different situations, but at that point, like, do I really want to do that? The answer to that is that is not
Yeah.
the answer. The answer
Yeah,
is
don't
not
worry,
Costi.
Costi.
Oh yeah, how's Costi doing? Costi, how are you doing?
They're just watching my stream and chilling, or playing speedruns of Defect or something. Probably both. So yeah, this game's called Splasher. Oh, let me share it to you, since you can't see it, Fleur, just in case you're curious enough to glance, or if somebody else wants to join.
I might glance for a bit, but
No, you don't have to, no. Just...
I might
also,
look for like
does this game not
2 minutes.
share? Is this one of those games where you have to click out really fast to like share it? God damn it. I hate these games that do that. Oh yeah, it is. Nope. You have to click in the game too as part of the requirement for it to show up on Discord. Aha, I got it.
Nice.
Okay. Also, chat's not going to show up anymore on my screen because this game's too big, so I'm going to set that up really quick. Anyway. Do you have a particular like job you're looking for? Because for me that question was always no, but people keep asking me as if like I know exactly what I'm going to do. As like, I've been planning this for like the past 5 years. Like, no, not really. I just, whatever. I just want a job, please.
So, it's actually my first co-op job, so I have nothing in mind. I think as long as I'm in a job where I kind of just look for like a job where I can go and do stuff other than my role, because that's cool, because I don't have job experience, or I have job experience, like a lot of volunteer experience, some job experience, but I really just want to try a bunch of different things, because the purpose of co-op lies in knowing what you don't hate.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's a good mentality to have. And again, I didn't mind working at like Walmart even and all that. Like, so just going to different jobs that are odds and ends are probably fine, unless you get just like maybe the worst boss of all time.
I mean, that's why you can choose not to apply to, because no, like the uni I'm at is actually really.
You're in a union,
good.
you said again?
Pardon?
You said you're in a union?
A uni, like university.
Oh, uni. What's your uni good at?
They have a really good co-op program. Like right now, to their credit, I know I have to apply for a bunch of jobs and it's annoying and stuff, but it would be much more annoying if I was not associated with my university. They would put up like 400 something job postings for my program alone, but it's actually crazy. I don't know how they do it, but I'm frankly amazed.
Costi, you have something not a lot of people have access to. They mentioned that they don't need a job when they grow up necessarily. I mean, that might change, but if that is the case, Costi, I do really encourage you to just pursue passions aggressively and basically make up for the fact that you've been granted this gift, right?
Wait, how? What?
Costi.
I need elaboration. You cannot just leave me hanging.
It's complicated. No, I think it's not complicated. It's quite simply that money is apparent in Costi's life. And it's not, it's not because Costi is like, rigging the stock market or anything.
No, he is the economy. Wait.
He is the economy, right? We forgot to mention that, yeah. That is true lore about Costi. My bad. Also, I forgot how to play this game. Is it Alt? No, it's not. Which button was it? Apparently, I'm just not gonna remember. That's fine. Who needs to remember these things? Fuck. J? Oh, that's it. Okay, I got it. Oh, video games. What are they? Sorry about that.
No, that if you heard me sigh, that was not directed at you. This is just directed at like what I'm doing right now. I've been redirected to yet another non-main job application website. Every time I have to go on a company's website, I shake my head a little bit because bad. Like, it's partially bad because it's annoying, but also because my university's website, for all the good that it has, is very finicky about logouts. So if I don't touch it for like 10 minutes, it's like, haha, nah, fuck you, I'm out of here. And then it logs itself out, and I die on the inside. That's all I can say.
Fair enough, yeah.
Next.
I'm like literally totally forgot how to play this game. Okay, I'm learning again. Okay.
Have I worked with this company previously? No.
My brain like naturally thinks Rayman Origin. Wow, what a good level name. I keep like confusing the buttons with each other. This will be fun. Fuck. Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Also, I don't think you can change the controls in this game. At least not easily. Ooh. Fuck. Fuck. Also, why is my stream not paused? Pause that on my phone. I like the giant lasers. It's a good feature in any game.
Lasers are good. Lasers good.
I have laser on my face, fun fact. Kinda like the same thing.
Sure is. Oh wait, 1 second. Where was I actually?
Sure, have as many seconds as you desire.
The fuck is this website? Go suck an egg.
What is this garbage? Oh, I see. Oh no! So in this game, there are like collectible dudes, but you can kill them by accident if you like make them fall in a laser or something, which is kind of funny. I've never seen a collectible in a game get killed until this game. Like you could think of like the Rayman Legend, like what are they called? The looms, right? Like they don't die if you make them fall somewhere. But in this game they do.
Wait, I can. Okay. Wait, this company is actually good. I get to edit my application. Okay.
Huh. Fascinating. That's a good company right there. That's some good shit.
You know what? This is, I think, what you would call a POG. But this is actually a good POG. Good POG.
Good POG? Not ironic POG? Damn, that's
no, this is actually unironic. No, there was like this other company I was applying for. I realized I forgot a document. I put down withdraw application, and you know what happens? Turns out you cannot reapply once you withdraw them. I'm like, okay.
Bruh?
Should have told me that? Like, I was like, oh no. So then I just wasted 10 minutes writing a cover letter for a job I know I'm not gonna get. So that's actually kind of depressing.
Oh. I mean, not really. We waste times in other ways. Did you know one time, as when I was like 14, I lost $80 at a movie theater? That was cool.
Would you like to tell this story? I kind of interested.
The story is that I had $80 in my wallet, and then like I just forgot my wallet, and then I never found it.
Oh.
I didn't have anything else, I think, even. Like, I'm not even sure if I had cards. It was just like $80, and I lost it. It was very sad.
Oof.
Oof, indeed. Oof is the best word to describe how I feel after that scenario. Also, whoa, what the fuck is this shit? Okay. How do I go up there? What? Just be good, I guess.
That is true. Just be good.
No, not quite. Oh, right, you can... Yeah, I remember. Never mind. I'm gonna get gooder. Oh, right, you have to... I forgot how those guys move. Why do I, like, have bad memory? How does bad memory work? Who did this? Who did this?
I don't remember.
Damn, that's honestly deep. Not really. A Redditor probably would have thought that was deep, though. When's the last time you've been on Reddit, Fleur?
Recently, I think I keep track of the NBA, what's going on in the NBA right now, because I can't watch any of the games because I don't have the time, so I just keep
I didn't know you were into that. That's cool.
It's interesting. Do you know that the LA Clippers choked a 3-1 lead?
Nope.
Oh. Taro.
Huh?
Taro.
You said how?
Mr. T, man. Oh, your mic's dead.
Oh yeah, I can't hear this person.
It's Taro. I don't think I've ever heard Taro's voice before, and I don't think I've...
Yeah, they're cute. They're very cute gal. Hold on. Also, you haven't? That's weird. I thought you did for certain.
So in a funny twist, it turns out that I screwed up the previous application. I did too. But the good thing is, because this is a good company, I can edit. Wow, imagine having...
Wow, imagine having the ability to edit things. That was an interesting room. Oh! Fuck.
Like, I know that sounds like... I'm just shocked that there aren't actually more companies that let you edit your stuff. Like, what the fuck?
Listen, computers are hard for old people, and most companies are old people, right? That's how it works. The richer the company, the older the person.
Perhaps.
I don't know.
People die, but unfortunately their money does not. Their money just kind of sits there. And
yes.
Does nothing.
Oh, fuck. You haven't heard their voice before? Really? Interesting.
Who's Taros?
Yeah.
No, no, we were in like a...
No, but Costi said that same thing. That's why I asked.
Oh.
It's a double whammy now.
No, me and Taro used to be same server. Like, we shared a different server just back in the day.
Also, are they talking yet, or are they just been quiet?
No, they're muted right now.
I see.
Wait, Taro, can you hear us?
Yeah, I think they can.
Oh, yeah, I can. Hi.
What does the NK stand for? Does it stand for Ninja Kiwi? This game's really weird, by the way. Like, it's similar to Super Meat Boy, but it took me a while to get used to the movement a little bit more because, like, just like basic movement, because like you move insanely fast from left to right, like when you switch in midair. Like the overcorrection's insane in this game. It took me a bit to get used to. I almost thought it was like borderline unplayable at first because I was so used to other games. But now this game's like, yeah, it's pretty chill. Okay, this part's like kind of hard, honestly. To like not die in. Okay. While grabbing the collectible. There's like a speedrun achievements in this game that I want to do at some point. And yeah, I'm just gonna skip every collectible when I do those. It'll be fun. But for now, I want to get every collectible because I am a gamer, and that's just what you do in video games. Okay. Oh, you do like this, I see. How clever. Okay. Ah! Holy shit, that was close.
You know, I used to like, when I was up like at 3 a.m., I used to get really scared because I heard like footsteps on my walls and like in my ceiling, and I thought there were people, but then it turns out it's just a raccoon problem. It's still bad.
Oh,
but...
that is also scary. What the hell?
No, that's bad, but it's better than me thinking that there's someone climbing up our wall trying to get in.
Yeah, I guess so. That's a fair point.
Oh no, it's still like pretty awful, but like I kind of know that the raccoons are, it's not like that bad, but it's pretty bad.
The only evidence I have of raccoons is that they fly spaceships and drive motorcycles, so I don't really agree with that, you know. I think they're great friends.
I think they're great friends. You should tell my mom that.
Oh. He doesn't like him.
Oh, Fluffy, Belief. Hey.
Jaina, and also hey Taro.
Hey everyone, the gang's all here. You're on stream, by the way. Da-na-da-da-da-da. Hey, how do I fucking kill this guy? He just doesn't want to move his ass.
Oh, you are.
I'm actually about to finish my jug of water, and as I said, once jug of water is done, flare is done too.
Yeah, that's the policy. Is jug of water is it?
Yeah, the jug of water is a proxy for my soul.
Yep. Jug of water is your symbol, I guess. Well, what is this fucking? Oh my god, auto scroller. Ah! Well, kind of. Okay, get the fuck out. Nope. Okay, that's a cool death. Yeah.
What game is this?
That's Splasher. It's sick. Kind of hard to get used to if you're used to Super Meat Boy, though. The movement's a little different in just enough ways to like kind of confuse you. But I'm getting used to it slowly. Oh, then you'll love this game.
Maybe. I mean,
I love it too, but it's took a bit to get used to. Okay. Nice.
This is another really hard game.
I'd say it probably gets pretty hard, especially near the end, but for most of the game it's pretty easy. And also, you don't have to get every collectible. I'm a madman. Mad woman,
okay,
whatever.
so basically strawberries, huh?
Yeah, you can think of them as strawberries. Or bandages in Meat Boy. I'm like 1/3 through the game, apparently. That's cool.
What the hell? Why are there 241 applications for a job with one opening? I don't know what these people are on. Wow. I'm frankly amazed. I'm not getting anywhere near that because I'm not particularly. I'm like decent, but I also don't think I'm that good. Also, wow.
Oh, I see.
Spicy jobs.
This game's like Splatoon if it was fucking Splatoon if it was like Factory. I don't know, it's cool as fuck. Okay. Jeez.
I play a lot of Splatoon.
Splatoon if it was closer to the Blob.
And if it was 2D and it was single player and if you can't swim.
The Blob was all of those things, probably.
All the things that are different here, it's basically Splatoon, guys. It's basically the same.
Yep.
Platoon with an asterisk. Big
Wow, what a
ass
dick
master
move.
chest.
Imagine shooting water at me. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of how some of these collectibles like force you to wait. It's kind of awkward. But the trial, like, or any percent of this game is probably really fun. Okay, I see. So you have to just shoot the... Okay.
Oh wow, what an idiot. Sorry.
What an
Oh, hey,
idiot!
Spelunky 2 is out. Are you gonna play that?
Me? No.
Okay.
I was never much big on Spelunky to begin with.
Maybe I'll play it. I have so much games to play. So many
Yeah, there's
games.
too many games actually. It's like a real problem for gamers.
I have to pay $60 to Nintendo again.
How do you get that saw blade? What? They have to like... They have to just be good, basically. That's how you get that.
The guy's fucking Smash 4 Luigi friction.
Smash 4, what?
Luigi friction. He just slides all over the place.
Oh, this guy's like, look at his turnaround, like, momentum whiplashing. That's what got me a hard time to get used to this game. Because you actually reverse speed very fast in this game, which is very different from a lot of games. But I'm kind of into it a little bit now that I'm more used to it. It's just kind of hard to get used to. It reminds me of V, actually. Remember V? It's a lot like that game. Yeah, that game actually has a insane momentum whiplash too. You see that? I mean, that saw blade is like weird. You have to like shoot down with water, and then you have to go back to... It's tricky. I guess I don't have to switch to water. I might simplify it a little bit.
I don't really know the mechanics of the game.
You switch different gels, like kind of like portal gels, basically. Yeah, you do this. I see. Oh, if you make them sticky, they don't shoot you anymore. Also, what?
Plus, like, you can walk on the ceiling with this.
Yeah, no, this game is cool. Yeah, you go everywhere. Bum, bum. What does this do? Oh, I see. Yeah, there's like little mini boss fights.
I just get the wrong company lights. I got the wrong company. Okay.
That's pretty soup's awk, if you ask me.
That part of cover letter writing things I have to. Oh, it's literally the same thing but in Canada. Nice.
Nice. Go to Canada. I have a friend in Canada. Remember Stale or Dedre? They live in Canada. Oh, you're Fleur. You're Fleur, not Tall. Tall knows somebody named Dedre.
He's in Gabby in Canada.
Is he? I actually don't know that.
I think so.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know Gabby is Canadian.
Canadian blood. Makes sense. He seems like a Canadian robot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like being a teenage robot, you know, but Canadian.
Yep. Canadian robot, and you also have like a flower in Canada too.
Bruh. Certified bruh moment here. Okay. Sure.
Oh no. Oh god. Dude is actually annoying. Okay.
Yeah, you just have to shoot him with sticky first if you want to be safe.
The aerial acceleration is the same.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. Is there anything here? Seems sort of suspicious. Guess not.
Seems like a strawberry spot.
Yeah, this
Okay.
game isn't Celeste though. All the secrets are basically right where you think they are. They're like always in the path. Like you don't have to go out of the way for them really. I just thought it was kind of weird that there was a big gap there. It's like my Celeste instincts were kicking.
Yeah. That's how I got the one day berry, I remember. At least not the berry, but the crystal fire to where it is.
Yeah, I would argue that the the collectible design in this game is better than Celeste's collectible design. Which is a little hard to believe, but yeah. But Celeste is not perfect, despite popular belief.
3A exists. 3A.
It's like how Mario Odyssey's collection problem is like actually terrible.
It is. I mean, the movement is slick and I like it a lot, but yeah.
You've
Yeah.
seen Joseph Anderson?
Who? Anderson?
His name, this guy named Joseph Anderson. And he does like long form video game reviews.
Sure.
And he did one for Odyssey, and it was very destructive. Not like bad destructive.
Ooh.
It was very scathing, and I kind of liked it.
Did you agree with the points, or was it sort of more vile than you would have given it?
I've never played Mario Odyssey, so I don't know. I just like hearing about what people have to say about video games because it's interesting.
It's a good game, but
I think Mario Odyssey is definitely a game that I would love to watch people play, but not play myself.
Oh
more
no.
people what?
I like to watch people play Mario Odyssey. I don't care about playing it myself. It's kind of my experience with it.
Okay, maybe I'll actually buy a capture card and then stream some Mario games.
That could be fun.
Yeah, I have like 2 Mario games if I buy the S4 if I buy the new one.
I feel like people wouldn't be ready for your deadpan. Like, that'd be fun.
They also announced some new Mario 3D World stuff, which I don't know if I'm gonna get. I actually really like the base game.
Bowser's Fury, right?
Yeah, Bowser's Fury, something like that. I really like the base game, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. So, it seems like the game file is much bigger. Some people found that out. So maybe there's a lot more content, but maybe just the Switch being the Switch and being bad.
I think it'll just be like, probably a couple more worlds or something.
Yeah, that seems fair.
That seems appropriate.
Did you know that they removed So Long Gay Bowser and the new?
People have a theory that it's just the Korean port of or the Japanese port of the game, and because Nintendo Direct is like, you know, both countries. Yeah.
Hopefully
It makes sense
the
because
game.
in the Japanese version they didn't have so long something something. It was like different.
That's the best part of the game. Also confirmed backwards long jump is removed.
Which one's removed? Oh, that was removed in like every port of that game ever. The DS didn't have that either.
But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Just a glitch. It's funny. It's bullshit. It's really funny.
It's just a bad glitch straight up, like for
Also,
Nintendo
it's,
purposes. Like that makes sense probably, but then again, like were you gonna actually do that as a casual kid? Maybe, like you might have discovered it, but probably not.
It's hard. It's very hard.
I don't know. Kids are dumb. They could probably have enough intuition after doing
If
dumb
you give them
movement shit.
2 hours, they probably can do it, but you know.
No, what I mean is like I've definitely discovered dumb shit as a kid playing games, and then I've been like, wait, can I just apply this elsewhere? Like, but like I think that it increases the game's quality, not reduces it. But Nintendo doesn't know what that means, so sort of whatever, I suppose. Okay, just go up here.
Nintendo games like to be like ass.
They like to be poopy bad.
No,
Oh.
guys, they're still good games. But,
Yeah, I know, they're great.
but the company is bad and I hate it.
At least it's not EA.
Yeah, it is at least not EA at the end of the day.
Remember when Steam tried to be like Nintendo and they made a console? I remember that.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Wait, what? I don't know about this. What is it called?
Was it Ouya or was that a different thing?
I'm gonna look up Steam console. Steam machine. And
Yep.
I know they have a controller, but oh god, what is this? I'm
Did it-
assume it failed miserably.
Either it failed miserably or it's never coming out, one of the two.
Units sold 500k. That's not a lot, I don't think.
500k is okay. It sold an okay
Yes.
amount. It's not worth the development cycle though, probably, no.
I think Steam already makes more than enough money.
Imagine thinking you had enough money as a corporation. You don't sound very corporate to me.
I mean, yeah, obviously, you just need to get more.
More money. It's like Cookie Clicker at that point, like actually.
Yeah, it actually is. And you sacrifice the people, like... you
Costi
turn on
said
the
goodbye
grandmas
forever
and-
ago, but goodbye, Costi.
Where?
Twitch chat.
Oh, you see that one watching.
Anyway, go on. Or don't, that's cool too.
I know Bluff is 12 hours. It's wait, it's afternoons for you, right, Bluff?
Yeah, it's 4 p.m.
Nice. What's Jaina time, or what's Jaina's like?
It's 3 a.m. correct.
So you're slightly less fucked than me. It's 4 a.m. in my time right now.
Yeah, no, don't
I am
rely on
very-
me for your time fuckage. I'm central
I
time
am very,
fuckage.
very not fucked right now, being 4 p.m. in a way.
Fuck! Why did I die there? That's so dumb.
Would you hate that? When you get to the hard point and fail a jump, so that's really easy.
Cool stick.
I remember Celeste Farewell.
I like this jump area. You see that? That's nice and sticky goop right there. Okay, what am I talking about? Literally, what am I on about?
It's 3 a.m. It's small brain time.
It's time for Bimbo Jaina. Dude, earlier, Costi said Bimbo Jaina in chat, and my auto mod was like, "Are they revealing your identity to all of the internet?" I'm like, damn, that's like kind of rude.
Wait, you have a mod? That's insane.
I have an auto mod bot thing, but I didn't really want it. I don't know. Like I kind of don't like it, to be honest. I'm too lazy to figure out why it's there though. I think it's because of some like OBS thing probably. Do I even have enough?
Oh, damn shame.
If I don't,
You
then
got
I'm
10
just
off,
gonna
I
go
think.
on.
Oh, you only have so many star bits.
Are you
for the
fucking kidding
Hungry
me?
Luma.
Bruh?
You have 7 too few star bits.
I'm gonna cry now.
No. Okay, go in console and hack in 7 star bits.
I could either redo this or... I kind of feel like redoing this.
It's okay.
Will you be bored out of your mind?
I mean, I'm just here and talking, so.
I swear to God, if it's like back here, I'm gonna cry. No.
It's in the goop. It's fake goop. Remember
It's
Rick and
fake.
Morty? It's fake acid. It's fake acid.
It's fake acid, dude. That episode was one of the high points of season 4 for sure. I love the bait and switch of that episode. It's incredible. I didn't expect it. I was like really excited for the novelty shit episode that they were like setting up. Nope.
When is an episode ever bad though?
Richard and Mortis tends to be a pretty... It's like a at least decent show, but it gets very good sometimes. Before season 3 in particular.
I really like I think all the episodes.
I like most of them. There's a couple that I definitely don't like very much.
Like which
Pickle
one?
Rick.
I
Pickle Rick I don't like. No.
I like Pickle Rick. I mean, not because of the meat, but I think it's actually an okay episode. It's cool.
I used to like it more, especially the part with the psych, you know, the you know, therapy. But then like, I don't know, like I kind of realized later what other people were saying, which is basically just that like it was spelled out too much. It felt like a Disney movie levels of spelling it out to the audience. I don't know. Maybe that's the joke because they don't spell it out in like any other episode.
I like it because Rick just goes ahead and takes the rat bodies and becomes the perfect one.
Amazing.
It's cool. Jaina,
Certainly a fun
make
watch,
sure
but I don't think it holds up well for the rest of... Oh, fuck. Also, what?
Make sure you don't fail and get 7 too few this time.
Yeah, I hope not either. I don't know how to prevent that, though, other than just, like, make sure to shoot the shiny
Kill
goop.
all the guys. We
Nice.
get stuff for killing the guys.
Yeah, you do. I wonder if I missed a couple guys earlier. Yeah, that's actually a fair point.
wall pretty hard to miss.
Come on, just go here. I want to see if I did miss anything. Nah, we're fine. Book.
Oh no.
Oh no!
You know, someone tried to beat Platoon without using their gun,
How did that go?
and they succeeded, kind of. I
Kind
think
of.
there's Platoon 1, but not really Platoon 2, I think. I don't really remember. It was a while back.
Ah. Oh, is it just you and I forgot?
Hmm?
Or was Floor still here?
I'm here, but I'm running on my last legs. My water jug is done. I just want to finish this cover letter, and I'm gonna. My eyes do not want to be awake right now. I don't.
That
think
is
I want
very valid. You should sleep then.
What time is it for you?
Well, we hit 4:02 just now.
Damn.
It's like
exactly
18 more
12 hours.
minutes before you should go to bed.
No, I would mean if I didn't have school, but I have school. So
No, I was
like
joking.
two-
Don't actually do that.
2 hours and 7 minutes, dude. Come on. Jaina, well,
Bitch.
I mean, low hanging fruit, dude.
I like low-hanging fruits as well.
I like low hanging
Literally
fruits.
touching the ground.
I eat all my fruits touching the ground only. They gotta be covered in dirt for essence.
Perfectly natural that way. It's the best
When
way
I was
to enjoy
making-
your fruit.
When I was making potatoes today, yeah, they were saying like, oh yeah, these potatoes are dirty. Wash them and brush them. Like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, but like also, I don't know, I just thought it was funny.
I mean,
Potatoes
all
are
kinds of
dirty.
plants have one point
Are they
inside the
as
ground.
dirty as my mind?
I don't know. It's a different kind.
Different kind of dirty. Dirty flirty.
Dude, kill the guys, Jaina. Oh, okay, you can kill them. That's
I wonder if it's this I might have forgotten. Fuck.
no.
Don't have to grab that anymore. Let's go this way.
So glad that there's only like one section in Pharaoh that requires you to wave dash to the left because I just cannot do it. Like,
In
only wave
farewell.
dash to
Oh,
the
that's
right.
funny. Yeah, no, like when they make you change directions, pretty awkward. But I got used to hyper dashing, which is basically wave dashing but harder. So yeah.
Is it when you dash to the left, they immediately press right?
No, that's a hyper. Well, okay. That's a reverse hyper dash, which is better. But you don't always use them because sometimes the. Okay, basically the reason you would do a reverse hyper dash is because it gives you less area to perform a hyper dash, but it's like the same speed, I think, actually. Well, no, it depends. If you're on like a moving platform, it gives you more momentum on average, I think. I think maybe if you're standing still, it's the same. It's a little confusing.
What time is it?
I don't find myself struggling to do the reverse somehow.
That's
I
fair.
think it's
You know why though? It's because it depends on how long you're on the ground to like refresh your dash. So maybe the timings of like when you jump make more sense when you reverse for you. Also, Flo, you're going to bed, you said?
Yeah. I think it's time for the Flail get the fuck to sleep challenge.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck. You got 30 seconds, I think.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Thanks for keeping company. That made job applications much better. I appreciate
Aw.
it.
And you made my stream much better.
Aw. Glad I could do that. Bye, guys.
Bye. Also, I got an
Bye.
achievement called PETA, like PETA. I guess I've abused enough animals.
Oh, okay.
These aren't animals though. These are like literally robots. Game, what are you on about?
Uh, it's just a metaphor, maybe.
This game's a metaphor for animal abuse. You're actually the animal abuser. Very true. Dude, when I wrote a short story for
POV.
creative writing class back in my community college, They were like, is this a metaphor for animal abuse? And I was like gonna die. I'm just like, no, not really. Because like a guy dies in that story, right?
Oh, okay.
Like just like fucking dies. And someone was like, is this a metaphor for? I'm like, no, definitely not.
It's just a story about how a man dies. You don't gotta read into it.
Yeah, like pretty much, yeah. Like you're not meant to read into that story. It's not like a big metaphor. I don't really do that when I write, actually, for the most part. Which
Yeah,
I don't know if that's bad. I guess that's bad.
Publishing a whole ass book with a lot of depth, so you just kind of it's kind of on the surface everything.
Not necessarily, but like I don't make like hidden metaphors my gimmick. Also, I'm over 700.
Nice.
My gimmick is more like good character interactions and fantastical settings, but portrayed through like a serious light, I guess. I don't know. My writing style is definitely pretty goofy and interesting. I'll show you one day.
I've done one creative writing in English at least for the entirety of the past few years.
That's kind of
And
interesting.
it was pretty good. That's pretty, and the one I wrote, I think it's decent. My teacher definitely liked it. The word requirement was like what 400. I wrote like 1,500 because you just can't have a story that's like 400 words long. Just does not happen. Oh wow, these are bouncy.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get that as our gun power. Is this where we get it? Maybe. Ink in Park. Wow, that's a pun, by the way. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I get it.
Bounce, boys! Nice stuff. Very good.
Doesn't the yellow help you get further?
Yeah. Bounce is definitely pretty strong.
Oh, this is the tutorial, I guess.
Nope, it's not the tutorial. I've already done the bounce tutorial.
No, I mean, like, the things they spray the yellow for you. Okay, can you do that on your own?
No, I can't. I don't have that ability yet.
Okay.
I can't spray yellow. I think you can just die to that, if I'm not mistaken.
The closing of the door.
Yeah.
You know, it's in fucking, what's it called? Fireboy and Water Girl. There's these doors. And then you just get stuck on your head, so you can just hold the door open with your head.
I remember that, actually. The game is good. I'm gonna play Flash games one day, and that might be one of them. I might try to beat that game.
I have a really good Flash game I can recommend. It's also a platform where you play as a robot and you have a grappling hook. I don't know if you've played it.
N+.
What?
That's a different one where you're like a robot and you like jump around, and it's good.
I'm gonna do some digging and see what the name is. I forgot. But you're a robot and you have a grappling hook. And it's pretty good. I like it. It's not too difficult, but it's still pretty fun. And the other Flash game I play is BTD4, I guess.
Bruh moment. Guess I just do this.
Oh wait, Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing.
I shot water at the ground. That's not doing nothing. But yeah. Also, this like heavy layer of goop I can't shoot any other gel on. It's like a mechanic. Yeah, sometimes there are dudes. There's like an evil dude that like is fucking things up or something. I don't exactly know. The point is he's evil, and I'm here to save scientists. Yeah, that's why I'm here.
There's some evil dudes.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Checkpoint, my dude. Match point.
Is it clear when you're gonna get a checkpoint?
Yeah, it's like the weird thing that pops up whenever. It's like a little tower thing. A little image of someone bouncing. These guys is what I'm here for. And that's the tower. It's actually just based on your exposition. It doesn't care at all about where you are relative, like vertically from it. Okay, also, what was it?
This doesn't look like a terribly difficult game. I think I might be able to handle it.
Yeah, it's also on Switch, by the way, if you own a Switch.
Nah, fuck that noise.
Yeah, fuck that, I agree.
Imagine playing Celeste on the Switch, just no thanks, dude.
It's not Celeste, but yeah, I know what you mean.
And also, buying games on the Switch is goddamn annoying because after being the region, it has to be like Japan or something. It's just kind of annoying because I actually think Hong Kong is supported now, but when the Switch released, it wasn't supported, so I just gotta change to Japan. So I can buy
okay.
games on Switch.
That's kind of annoying,
And I-
Jakes.
Yeah, I think it's fixed now. And you gotta buy, like, I think an SD card, or else you just won't have enough storage. I have Tetris 99, that's it for downloaded games.
I mean, it's a good fucking game.
Yeah.
Your taste in games is always pretty quality. Ooh. I think I already have the thing back there, right? The funny thing that shoots. I'm gonna kill myself so I don't miss anything.
Animation actually doesn't have any moving, but it's just really fast, just still.
Where? Who?
I mean, the guns that shoot the yellow paint.
Oh yeah, you're right, they don't. Why did I do
Stationary.
that? Also,
Yeah,
this
it's
game
just
has no sprint button, you just always go this speed, which is great.
Like Celeste.
Yeah, but Celeste is different, you have to dash everywhere. In this game, you just kind of shoot gel
Like different mechanics.
and jump. Yeah.
I think the best games have simple mechanics that are expanded on. Instead of
Yeah, this
having a
game
lot of
expands it
mechanics.
pretty well for the most part. I would say it's not like perfect expansion of it, but it's pretty good.
Like,
I don't know what
yeah,
perfect
it's the
expansion
spin
looks
mechanic, and it revolves around the spin mechanic. That's what makes it good, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
It looks pretty good. Like Mario has Cappy, and they can just expand on Cappy without too many different mechanics. Oh damn.
Yeah, I can't wait to try all these levels, like just play them as fast as possible. That's like part of the achievements and stuff in this game too.
100% this game.
Yeah, it's like a pretty worthy game of being 100%ed by me anyway, just because I'm so into Meat Boy.
Moonberry because it's just so difficult.
I hate Moonberry so much.
It's just Moonberry and then I'm done.
It's just CBT berry, like I don't know, it's just not fun.
Max, Bayfeather has done it for like 3 times for fun.
Ugh,
He says.
for fun. Imagine having
But
fun.
I mean, he's also a good player, you know. So
Yeah, he's like to Celeste what I am to Meat Boy probably. I don't know. He's better at Celeste than I am at Meat Boy
he's
probably.
really good at getting. I think he's just a good gamer, I guess.
He's
Also
just good.
speedruns, getting over it.
Wow, look how fast I am at this game. Anyway.
Me went on the last screen of Pharaoh. You hold the grab button so hard. Oh wow, there's so
Oh, wait.
much. Ah, okay.
Just shoot in here, Mega Wolf. Is there like any chance? No, there isn't. Okay, can I die and find it? Like, where the fuck is it?
Okay, well, I think you're just boned.
I am probably boned, yeah. I'll try one more time at this checkpoint, but I probably have to restart in the Carter.
I think you should just play the game and then get them eventually. I mean, that's how I got the strawberries.
No. I did all the strawberries in a row, by the way. I even did 3A when I got to 3A. I got all the strawberries. Epic fail? Is that what that said?
Even
How many
3A.
achievements?
Yeah.
Jesus
Jaina, you
Christ.
epic fail, dude. You're certified not gamer. Sorry, but
I'm not a gamer anymore, yeah.
gamer status is revoked.
Revoked gamer. I will say I don't like the droplet system in this game, to be honest. It's definitely kind of stingy. It's
think it's
okay, I
fine.
guess. Yeah, it's probably fine, to be honest. I'm just a whiny bitch for little, like, collectibles like that in games. Was it here? Was it like there all along? How fucked up would that be if it was there? Yeah, this is like not here. I'm just gonna restart the level.
No, Jaina. Okay, it's cool.
It's fine. This is how I play video games. I play it like an asshole.
I'm gonna do some physics homework while I talk to you.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm probably gonna have to explain some stuff because I don't know, I'm having difficulties.
Honestly, I remember very little from Physics 1.
Okay, that's fine.
Kind of a gamer move, I know, but that's just how it be sometimes.
I mean, yeah, obviously I forget everything except for like math. You just use the math. But even so, I forget how binomial expansion works.
Yeah, I kind of forgot, honestly.
I forgot what first principles are, even though that's like actually not important.
Well, the thing is, like, they're important for a while, and then sometimes you use them rarely, but then it's like most of the time you don't, so you just like forget how they work.
Why would you do that when you could just dx x squared equals 2x? Man, learning integral is gonna be a nightmare. We have an exam on it, it's just gonna be the worst.
Rip. Again, the momentum being absolutely wacky when you turn around.
Spelunky, the momentum there's no momentum. You just either go left, you don't go anywhere, or you go right. Instantly switches between the two.
Yeah, it's kind of like
I think.
I swear to God, if it's in like one of these narrow corridors or some shit.
Also, why is Coach allowed to use his phone in school?
I don't know actually. That's a great question. Because he has money, it's probably why. It's a joke, by the way.
I don't know.
Cussie's probably
Using
still
your
watching.
phone, at least like it. Obviously, in front of the teacher's pretty outlandish here.
It is kind of ridiculous here as well, yeah. We got fucking honor lock just to prevent that for testing and stuff.
Fucking honor lock.
Dude, that's such a fucking meme, that program. Jesus Christ.
Made by students for students, Jaina.
Made by students, TM.
Don't worry, that's probably aren't trying to scam you with information.
Nah, I don't think they are, no. Definitely wouldn't. I trust Big Corp.
Why would I not trust the things that they say? Oh,
what the fuck just happened? Yeah. Can we talk about that?
Good game moment.
Yeah, that was interesting. It's like the most ridiculous thing in this game I've seen. Alright, hope it doesn't happen again. It happened again. What the fuck?
Okay, it's fine.
Huh?
I love jank shit like that, so I like Smash 4 more.
I love Smash. Yeah, Smash 4 honestly is a better game than Smash Ultimate, even if you ignore everything else, because the jank was better, like just straight up.
Fucking Luigi Cyclone.
I miss fucking like all the stupid jank movement and all that.
Oh, me too. Dude.
And like falling through Lilat, you know, stuff like that.
I mean, it still happens, but
yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's way less though.
The bus literally hugging the ledge for a whole second and still managing to not grab it.
That was fun, yeah. The time that Pac-Man Key did a thing with the thing. Oh yeah, one time I saw somebody hit the Game & Watch like freeze judge outcome while Corrin like pinned, and the ice was like bright blue.
Oh yeah, that's a glitch.
That's like the weirdest like bug I've seen in that game, maybe. Either that or like the T-posing Pac-Man thing, I guess. Or not T-posing. Oh yeah, that's a thing too, yeah. Hey, can you fucking die, for instance? That'd be cool. Hello?
Oh,
Hello,
hey.
buddy? Are you okay, buddy?
Did you destroy something? Okay.
Nice turnaround speed, by the way. Very good.
Oh, what extra jank existed? That was epic.
There was so much Smash 4 jank. Just trying to think of
Fucking
Smash 4
Samus.
specific, Jane.
You know,
Oh,
Samus
Wii
with
Fit
his-
Trainer, the thing that Wii Fit Trainer did, where they like went super speed.
The crouch. Oh yeah, that was really late into the game.
Yeah, that was so late. I think if the game went on, like if Smash Ultimate didn't come out, Wii Fit Trainer would have become like one of the stalliest characters in the game. Which is incredible. It is consistent. That's the problem. It's good. Like you're better than Sonic at stalling all of a sudden as a character that used to stall ledge. Now you're just Sonic, which is pretty funny.
Heal. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. What else existed in that game?
I guess Wario vectoring very early on to contrast that.
God. Oh yeah, Samus versus Sheik. You know, dash attack into up B and 0 just kills.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Mario up throw into reverse.
It's like a melee type thing, you know.
It's a what multi hit as like set knock. Is it set knock back? I think it's just if you just chain the up B1 and you have a single amount of rage, it's just.
It has a huge amount of set block, a huge amount of set. Or it's not set knockback actually. I don't think. It's no, it is. It's set knockback, but it's high rage. That's what it was. Set knockback, high rage.
Yeah.
And it was a high set knockback because I want to make sure that you can actually, you know, get hit by the rest of the combo.
And if you have rage and the opponent is snipe, like she just dies. Literally 0% kill confirm. You guys, okay.
Guess I died.
Rage was funny. Really like rage.
Rage? Oh, Game & Watch literally would kill you at like 70 or 80 if you're at 70 or 80 with his down throw up air.
Down throw up air.
Yeah. My opponent would just look at me like, what? And then I was just like, yeah, you know, I'm DK now. Game & Watch is just casually big heavy now, yeah. Don't worry about it. Also, rage win boxes was a thing. My win boxes were literally affected by rage.
Wait,
Yep.
I don't know what affected win boxes.
Yeah, I know, that's a real thing. Like, my win boxes against Bayonetta were hilarious when I had high rage. They were super funny.
Okay, I guess that's a thing.
It is a thing, yeah. For up B in particular. I don't know how it affects down tilt that well. It's not as relevant for things like down tilt. I guess up air is affected by it pretty heavily if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, jabs being a combo too. That was fun.
Yeah, I liked when jabs were like relevant.
Yeah, that wasn't jank. That was just a good mechanic.
Yeah, that was just good.
Also,
or like remember Falcon Gentlemen's, for instance, like where you would gentleman jab or grab or whatever. Like Falcon would jab once and then grab you and stuff like that. Remember that?
I know.
That was fun.
Yoshi had
Falcon was so good in Smash 4. I think it might be the most fun Falcon. Even like, I'd argue it's maybe more fun than Smash Melee. Okay, I don't like playing Falcon like myself, but I acknowledge that Falcon's really fun, in my opinion.
A professional Falcon hater.
Wow, that's pretty severe. I can't say I'm a professional Falcon hater.
Probably because I just played online. Those all online ones.
Dude, there's some good online ones. Also, I was in the region of Florida where like literally everybody was a Falcon player, so we have all the best in the world except the one in Georgia. So yeah, which is Fatality.
The #1 Hong Kong player in Smash 4 also plays Falcon.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we had one in Florida called Kashmir, who was the one who did all the innovative random bullshit, and he money matched everybody every time for like $20. He also, yeah, he was just a big scumbag. He just really loved the game, but also talked shit out of everyone. And one time, perfect pivoted knee Lucario in national tournament. That was pretty dumb. Perfect, yeah, he jumped like after a run and perfect pivot. How do I say? He did like an instant turnaround like on the ground to get a knee on somebody that was running towards him, basically. It's like he did a crazy cross up using knee. It was ridiculous. Stuff like that he would do. He just knew his positioning so well with Falcon. It was unreal. And also perfect pivoting Falcon and stuff is cool, yeah, of course.
Remember
oh, whoops.
when Smash 4 had... Remember when Smash 4 had skills that would actually be difficult to execute.
Yeah, I remember that. Instead of, you know, just spamming aerials.
I missed the good short hop aerials, dude. You need to
I'm not
actually
gonna
try
talk
it.
about that all day though. I'm gonna piss everyone off in Twitch, probably. Rip. Also, there's wind in this game. We're playing Celeste for real now.
Oh hey, it's chapter 5.
What's down here?
Yeah, I hate how it like what's it called? Full hop aerials are now just kind of impossible.
Yeah. It is kind of impossible.
These
It's
little
true.
babies cannot hold the X button for only 3 frames, so we gotta compensate for it.
Windwalker.
I thought I said Wind Waker. Like, what?
Yeah, there's a lot of puns in this game. There was one for Rayman Origins. Like Rayman. Which is pretty dank meme right there.
Wonder what that's referencing.
Me too. Impossible to say. Also, this level looks like it's gonna be fucking crazy. Holy shit.
I actually think Celeste wind mechanics are okay.
Let me save you, Mr. Science Man. There you go.
Mr. Science Man.
Yeah, this wind's strong as fuck.
Damn.
Whoa!
Fuck. Oh, you're right. Why you touch the scientist man? He just gets a jetpack.
Hmm.
Because video
Well.
games. Oh,
Bad. Confirmed. Confirmed bad at video games, Jaina.
cannot
Come with
even-
me, buddy. There we go.
And he gets an epic jetpack and it's a douche. Oh
Yeah, you
no!
need it.
Oh god, you actually lose.
Woo! Okay.
There's a
I
thing
got
here.
splash damage as an achievement. I don't know what that is.
When you AoE.
When you AoE. When you emulate.
That's damage.
I'm so worried about missing shit now. I missed it a couple times. Also, this is faster? What the hell?
Oh, new tech. New tech moment.
This is kind of fast. What the fuck? Interesting. That is new tech. Holy shit.
Dashing.
Ink dashing. Yes, that's what we're calling it now. The official Jaina product. No one's ever sped run this game. Okay.
Bruh. It's a fluff. It's a fluff. No, it's not a Jaina.
Oh, you're right. It's a fluff dash.
I mean,
my mistake.
You did kind of discover it, but you know.
You're gonna name it anyway? Yeah, that's valid. I respect it.
You just gotta be, fucking, you just gotta say it faster, you know?
It's like actually so useful too. What the hell? Okay.
Oh no, use ink dashing. Okay.
There you go. Intentional death. Not really.
Tactical death, either. I'm trying to think, is there any actual tactical deaths that exist? Sure there are, but...
In real life, sure.
No, not in real life, but in video games.
Saving the lives of the one saves the lives of at least a few more, probably.
Oh no, I mean like a platform. No, probably not a platform. It probably doesn't make sense. Alright,
You mean in
Lucky.
games in general? No, yeah, there's plenty. In Celeste, actually, there's also examples of that. If you retry
Okay.
in certain areas, you keep a key that you get from the sequence, and then you skip
Wait,
like having to
really?
go back to the entrance. Yeah, no, this is a real thing. This happens twice in any percent, pretty sure.
Bro.
Yeah.
Okay, tactical death, I guess.
It's like a death technically, because when you retry, you die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, when you get
looking
buff
at-
skip, it's a third time even. So yeah, it's like 3 times even in an ideal run.
I was looking
Although
at
that
the
scenario is a little different. You retry there because of a checkpoint exploit rather because of a key.
Alright, Moonberry, it also means a tactical death.
I guess so.
I was like, how you gonna golden berry this literally after 9? It just teleports. Why is that in the game? That's sort of like no purpose.
Oh, the weird one part of Farewell where you just like have to die at a certain point.
Yeah, the Moonberry route.
Was that Moonberry? I thought that was regular. Oh, weird. It's in the game probably because they thought it would be a puzzle game and then they were like, oh, never mind. But then they just forgot to remove that part, I'd guess.
What? Oh, okay.
Well, there's like elements of the game that feel puzzly, like rooms that are weird, but that feels like an artifact of this idea of the game having more puzzly rooms, like rooms that require more thought. Like, for instance, the seed challenges. There's only a few of them in the game. Like, why are they in the game?
I feel like adding puzzle segments to like non-puzzle games is just a bad idea most of the time.
Yeah, I agree. Those seed segments feel pretty bad, to be honest.
You can't make them difficult, but when you make it too easy, it's just like why, you know?
Yeah, it's like why are they having them
I
in
don't
the game?
think there's a good sweet spot.
There probably is if you make a
puzzle
puzzle platformer. Puzzle platformers exist, but yeah, definitely not.
I mean, yeah, but if the archetype is specifically puzzle, then it's fine. But if it's not,
Yeah.
Celeste, then why you do that? If I want to do puzzles, I'll play Baba as you and die.
Yeah, true. Play Baba as you and then cry forever.
It's not a feedback game, it's actually impossible for me to do.
I haven't even gotten much progress in it. It's been a while since I played it. But I just didn't want to continue it because I was too tired.
Just how it is.
Can I like please go back? Game? Let me go back, game.
I wonder how cancerous the speed of a Baba's unit.
It's like literally like 6 minutes long or something.
I mean, you just mash the direction.
You just mash the correct solution, yeah. Not really much to it.
Written down the piece of paper and then you go up, left, down, right.
Yeah, you just memorize the sequence. I don't even know like why it was featured at ADGQ. They were just like, yep, here's Baba as you, I guess. It was.
But why?
I don't know. It's like one of the worst games of speedrun ever, probably.
Yeah, probably. I would imagine it's a bad game to speedrun.
Yeah, I think so too. Fuck!
I think Cookie Clicker is still the worst game to speedrun.
No, it's I think Baba legitimately might be on top as one of the worst of all time to do it with, because it's just like a sequence of inputs. Like, there's not really.
The Cookie Clicker is just a sequence of clicks.
No, but like Cookie Clicker, there's at least like a meta game involved with like what you should buy first and stuff.
Okay, yeah, sure, I guess that you just kind of memorize.
Like, there's more
I guess
strategy.
speedrunning is memorizing.
Like, Baba's different because it's literally a puzzle game where like a lot of the solutions are just like, you know, you figure them out and then like you know the rest. So that, like, there's no innovation to be had once you know the solution. That's like the problem. There's other puzzle games that work really well for oh my god, I keep sniping that dude. That work really well with that sort of idea of innovation from a speedrun. For instance, Portal is a puzzle game, and that innovates really well.
Oh yeah, the platform puzzle game.
Yeah, and that game's excellent at speedruns. What is going on here? Am I pushing the wrong button? Oh, yeah.
I also can't wait for Pyro Warriors.
Oh yeah, you seemed really excited for that game. I have never been much of a Zelda fan in my life.
First game. I own both the Wii U and Switch version. It's a surprisingly long game. It takes like maybe 300 hours to 100%.
Really? Hyrule Warriors?
Yeah. Because there's
Holy
a mode
shit.
which is basically just filler content. They
Oh,
just
okay.
reuse all the maps and enemies, but it's still technically new content because you get new weapons from it.
It's like greed mode.
Oh yeah.
God,
Yeah.
fuck greed mode.
The base game is pretty short.
I
think,
cheated
but-
greed mode, and then eventually I was like, fuck this, I'm just gonna get 106% file, or whatever the high percent file. and then I was like, wait, why am I playing this game?
But yeah, hopefully I'll come close to 100%ing the new game, maybe.
That could be fun,
Just-
yeah.
It's just really tedious to 100% the current game.
They'll make it even more tedious, don't worry.
It actually is extremely tedious. There's like maybe 100 levels per world, and there are like 8 worlds. You gotta play like 800 different levels and just the same shit over and over again. There's an interesting concept like, oh, there's an enemy team and you need to get more kills than them. And you can kill the enemy team to prevent them from progress, but they're usually pretty... I like the concept, but they're pretty easy. And then there's some boss rush, which are actual cancer. I hate boss rushes. At least in this game, you just kind of wait for them to open up their weak spot and, like, chuck a bomb at them.
Oh, it sounds kind of boring, yeah.
Yeah, it's very boring. And grinding materials is also cancer because there's a gold material, but there's also a silver material, and you probably won't get the gold one every time. You just kinda gotta get lucky. So yeah, it's all flaws, but still a good game. Hopefully the new game fixes those issues, but I don't know.
Fuck. Getting better. Okay.
Hold on.
What was it?
Nothing, I said oh no.
Oh. Acknowledging my failure.
I mean, you did.
I mean, yeah, but you're not supposed to acknowledge it.
The death count has indeed increased by 1.
No, you can't say that. More levels of video game.
Well, I hope they bring back the character from Hyrule Warriors. It's an original character.
That'd be cool.
Hopefully.
Legend of Zelda. I would prefer if Legend came back for Hyrule Warriors too. I don't-
Me too.
Dude, I've never played a Zelda game, like, actually.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like, really.
What's that game?
I guess I played it for
a while.
Corruptions one time when I was testing the Corruptions program, but that doesn't really count.
I played the new ones. I didn't have Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess.
So just the new ones,
And
yeah.
certainly don't have a GameCube.
What about Ocarina of Time?
No.
I'm just bullying you at that point, yeah.
It's not really my fault. It's just not born during the time.
Yeah.
It's fine.
The wrong generation. I should have been born when things were worse.
Literal boomer moment.
It is a bit of a boomer moment.
Like people say, people say, "Ah, boomers are equivalent to the N-word. You shouldn't say it." And we're like, bruh, it's literally your official name. What are you all about?
Yeah, it used to be. They used to represent their people. Now it's literally a slur. Amazing. What else is gonna turn into a slur? I wonder.
Huh. Good question. I know Karen's already been turned to a slur.
Yeah, but Karen doesn't count.
Oh no, Jing. Okay.
I didn't think I would bounce that far though. It's pretty awkward.
The wind.
The wind's fucky. I don't think it's bad. It just I have to get used to. This level's kind of more linear in how you move, I guess. I guess all the levels are once you're good enough at the game, but for me right now, this level's definitely a little bit more linear than the others. Okay, I'm gonna because you have to go like here, for instance, and then here. Okay, let's do this safely. Okay, And then this safely, please, please, pretty please. Okay.
You're good. Just finish it. What? Okay, calm.
I think it's slightly faster if you do that.
Okay. People are really mad Galaxy 2 wasn't included.
It's gonna be part of Bowser's Fury, actually. He's gonna put entirely Mario Galaxy 2 in it.
It's just gonna be a side game.
Oh.
The entirety of Galaxy 2.
Yep. I'm gonna do some fluff dashing here.
Nice.
Yep. I like how you Naruto run in this game. Not
How
really.
popular
Maybe.
is this game? Is it like a really
Not
well-known game?
very. It's also relatively new, like 2017, I think.
It's not that new.
That's like relatively new.
It's 2020, dude. You know, people
Get with the
born in
times, old man.
2000s are 20 years old, Jaina.
Get with the times, old man.
It is. It's mind-boggling to think about.
Fine, I'll go the other damn way. Jeez.
Is this the way you came?
Yeah, I have to go this way. Just don't go up this time. Okay.
Okay. Oh god.
Am I done for now with this game, actually?
You're like pretty much halfway. Like exactly halfway even.
A good stopping point. Title
Yeah.
screen.
Time to sleep, Jaina.
Armor.
Okay. Is it the Twitch still live? I see a Sudoku on the category.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, whoops.
Oh, whoops. Just gotta change that real
Whoopsie
quick.
daisy. Yeah, let me change that real quick. Yeah. There we go.
At like the end of the stream.
Yep. It's okay. I don't think anyone was here looking for Space Invaders or Splasher.
Basically.
Yeah.
Oh god. Hearing myself speak is really weird.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. It's cursed.
I don't know why, but the voice is just so different.
Yeah, that's what I hear, though. It's just this resonating voice of Fluffer.
I mean, I'm sure it sounds normal to you. At least that's how you have been hearing it.
Yeah,
to
it's
me.
like how your color red is my color green, you know?
Not really.
Yeah, really. Like, there'd be no way for you to know if the color red for you was actually my color green.
I mean, heck, I have no idea to know if you're a real person to have consciousness.
True. I could just
Ever
be a
think
robot.
about that?
Yesterdayism and all that.
And likewise. Alright, so time to end the stream.
I guess, yeah. It's a good stream. I might stay up a bit longer doing other stuff, or like maybe editing a video or something. But take care, okay?
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Night.